The Lightning have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. And that goes off a player in front. That's off a stick. Scooped up along the wall by Philadelphie. Now he slides it up to Frost. Oh, great little takeaway at center. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. Shot! Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the... He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
The Lightning have got on the board incredibly quick to start this one.
Can't get a better start than that, James. And really, the execution, they get that first chance on goal, and they put it away.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Puck picked up by Walker. And he makes the easy save. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. The Flyers have it against the wall. Puck scooped up by Tippett. Here's a feed in front. And that's intercepted. The Bolts take it along the wing. Tries to feed it over to Sheary. And that's just out of reach. Here's a chance in front. Scores! And they tuck it into the back of the net.
Hang on there, James. I think they waved this off immediately. This goal is not going to count.
No change in the score as that goal was waved off, and we are ready to drop the puck again. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Bumped off the puck.
He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
Oh, and he whiffs on it. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Denied by Johansson. And another stop. They just keep coming in waves here in the offensive end. Waiting. And look at this puck movement here in the offensive end. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Hall's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Gets it out of his own end. The Hawks gaining momentum. Philadelphia is looking to break out of their own end. Stahl's got it in the defensive end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Paling. Shot! And that caroms off a body in traffic. Paling's got it deep in the offensive end. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Here comes the call.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James. Finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Slides it to Konechny. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And that shot dies in traffic. Back at the point, they set it up. Puts it on goal. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. He tips it. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Johansson's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
Esimon's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Sergachev's taking it from his own end. And they clear that puck. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Moves it quickly over to Sanheim. Philadelphia is ready to go on the attack. Battle along the boards. Here's a chance behind the net. Tippett's exploring options with the puck. He's got a little jump. All alone. Misses the net. Oh!
Well, this might be a product of the goaltender challenging and getting to the top of the crease, trying to be fine, and just misses the net.
Puck grab by Isimo. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. And the puck clears the zone. Time running out on this power play. They've got one last chance here. The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone. Cates plays it against the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, and there's a great save by Johansson. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Frost's ready for the draw on this man advantage.
Paul's almost back on the ice.
A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. And no luck with that one. The Bolts maintain that one-goal lead thanks to a solid effort by the penalty killers. Oh, a clutch save! And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Taken along the wall by Paul. Shot! And he had an answer with that save. The Bolts gain control of the puck. Moves the puck along the half wall. Slides it over to Konechny. The Flyers move to the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. And he takes a shot. And that oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
And the puck clears the zone. Philadelphia is moving it into the offensive end. Scores! They tied it up. Opportunity knocking, and they take advantage on the power play.
Well, you spend so much time in practice working on it because you want to have different layers to throw off the PK units, and I thought they did a real effective job reading what they were giving, and then they were able to bury it.
The Bolts win the faceoff at center. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Slides it across to Cirelli. Hard hit frees up the puck. And a solid save there as we play on. Absolutely levels them.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Tampa Bay's got the win off that draw. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Moves it to the middle. Shot! Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Ersson. Here he is in front. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. Into the attacking end. Takes a shot. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Points won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Philadelphia's got the puck in their own end. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Scores! There is the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now left. Critically important. Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
Philadelphia's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. Points won the draw. And he's ridden off the puck. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Gets the puck over to Kucherov. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Taken by Hathaway. The Flyers slide it through center. Takes a shot. Chippers him out of the play. Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Picked up along the boards by Hedman.
Johansson's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you outwill your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save. Well, each team is going to lose a player here. It's going to be an offsetting call.
And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Oh, what a stick save!
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
And he was ready for that save! Tampa Bay's on the attack, trying to get it out of their own end. And his teammate comes up with it. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Here's a chance. Can't pull the trigger. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Philadelphia's got it in the offensive zone. Works it across to Ristolainen. Trying to gain a step. He's in. All alone. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's all tied up. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And now it's over to Cirelli. Puts it on net. Denied by Ersson. Picked up along the wall by Frost. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Quick pass over to Cirelli. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Takes it into the slot. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Grabs control of it at the point. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Sends it quickly to Sheary. The Bolts pick up steam and are on the attack. Shot! Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job. Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
He's got a step! And the puck stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there!
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
The first penalty kill of the game for this group here, and we know their penalty kills rank toward the bottom of the league, but this group's got a lot of confidence, a lot of energy. They just might be able to shut down this power play unit.
The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Tees it up on the point. Turn that one aside. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Kucherov's working it around in the corner. Scores! What a shot!
2 quick goals in a minute 30, James.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Yeah, and talk about putting your opponent on their heels. Sometimes I think that the game is real slow for some athletes, and in this case, he is showing just that. I mean, he is finding the open players like everyone else is standing still while he threads the needle.
Tampa Bay's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Makes a move in front. He scores! Nikita Kucherov, the former Hart Trophy winner, comes up with a big one. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Bolts now lead by 2. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Gets it over to Hedman. They've got numbers. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Sends it down low. The Bolts will play it against the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Kucherov. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Now he takes it over the line. Takes the feed. Centering field! And he denies that great opportunity there. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
Cirelli's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Tampa Bay's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Scooped up along the wall by Cates. And now it's grabbed by York. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Flyers have it now. Watson's moving the puck through his own zone. Taken along the wall by Paul. Passes on over to Watson. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Centering pass, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Picked up along the boards by Chanot. Here's a shot, and he snags that one with the glove. Here's a race for the loose puck. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Tampa Bay's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
They clear the zone. Angles it over to SMO. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. The Flyers have it now. Picked up along the wall by York. Cates moves it into the attacking end. Glove save! There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. The Bolts come up with the defensive zone draw. Hedman's got the puck in his own zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Here's a short pass to Hedman. No room for that one to get through. Grabbed along the board by Sanheim. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Forster. Shot! Oh, what a stop by Johansson!
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Bats it down out of midair. Stamkos crosses the line and is on the attack. And he shuts the door on that. Oh, what a save on the play! What a save on the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they are on the attack. In close! Tremendous stick save by Ersson!
Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Stop that one. Can't get a hold of that pass. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Takes a shot. Oh, what a glove save there!
Kucherov's tape-to-tape zone ability is when he sends firm, accurate passes to keep the play going for his club. Konechny's a big name for this club, and they rely on him to generate offense. Be on the lookout for one of these players to make an impact for their team tonight. Now, let's send it back upstairs.
Trying to clear the puck. Well, they can't clear, but they still hang on to it. Gains the zone through the middle. Stopped by the goaltender. Scooped up along the wall by Philadelphie. The Bolts have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. Tampa Bay's won the draw. And he slides it quickly to Watson. Moves it around along the half wall. Receives the pass. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. More than half the period has expired. Lots of offense here tonight. 4-2 is where we're sitting. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Philadelphia's crossed the line and on the attack. What a glove save by Johansson. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Tampa Bay's got possession here in their own end. Fleury stick handling in his own zone. Offside the call, will get a reset. Tampa Bay's won the draw. Philadelphia's ready to go on the attack. Quick feed to Hagel. Takes it to the net. Scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free. And the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence. Not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
Stamkos wins it. Takes the pass. Coughs it up on the play. And a smart heads-up play to put that away by Hagel. Slides the pass over to Cates. Quick pass to Tippett. Tampa Bay's got control of it now from their own end. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Taken along the wall by Radish. Slides it across to Hagel. Moves it to Mott. Quick shot! And they score on the delayed penalty. They make it count.
They do make it count, James. That was will negate their power play opportunity. But hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play.
Tampa Bay's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Bolts have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Tampa Bay's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And does it again!
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Hart's made a nice save there, James, and that's a good indication that he was mentally ready to step into this game and change the temperature, reset, and refocus for his team.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And he feeds it down to Sergachev. Regroups with the puck back inside the D-zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Konechny. Tampa Bay's got possession here in the offensive zone. And there's the save. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. Picked up along the boards by Cirelli. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the pad. What a stop by Hart. Tampa Bay's through center and now in the offensive end. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity over. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. The Bolts gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The Bolts already lead it by a significant margin here late in this first period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that goes off the glove and it stays out.
Hart's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Tampa Bay sliding the puck behind the net. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you gotta have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Traps that puck tight into his chest. And there's the whistle, giving him a chance to exhale. Tampa Bay's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Here's a short pass to Mont. The Bolts take it along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Ismo. Tries to get it over to Paling. Fires it on net. What a play defensively to get in front of that one. Picked up along the wall by Radish. Takes control of the puck. Gains the zone along the right wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Back to the blue line. Standing tall with the save. Here's a pass down low. With the blast. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Philadelphia's got the puck here in the open ice. Cutting to the front of the net. Scores! And there is a much-needed counterpunch from the other end.
Well, they've closed the gap, but the next shift is the most important. The ability to have energy and try and get that puck and get another one on the board. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Tampa Bay's got the puck. Here's a chance on the backhand. Denies that opportunity.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Great burst of speed to come up with it. Through center. Sends a pass over. Philadelphia's got control of the puck. Into the offensive end now. Here's a shot. Oh, and he whiffs. Quick feed to Sergachev. Hagel's crossed the line and gained the zone. And he slides it quickly to Hedman. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Answered the call on that play. And that goes off a body.
Hedman's fighting through an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Nice zone entry from the middle. Philadelphia's got the puck against the boards. The Lightning have it in their own zone. And it's a quick pass to Chanot. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Flyers gain possession. Pushes it across to Lisinski. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Cuts to the front. Stopped by the goaltender. Philadelphia's got just a few seconds left here with the puck. Farabee's got it along the wing. And that's blocked away. The Bolts will play it in their own end. Quick pass to Paul. Shot! Oh, what a save by Hart. Quick pass across to Frost. Poked away at center by Perbix. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period.
Injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. The Flyers looking against the half wall. Denies him!
Johansson's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Scooped up along the wall by Sanheim. He carries the puck up along the wing. Fires it! Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. The Bolts have generated a lot of pucks on net and have turned more than a few of those shots into goals. The Flyers win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here he is on the backhand. Came up with the save on that play.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Puck picked up by Frost. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. He got all of that one. And that's deflected off someone in front.
After that huge hit, he's really laboring to get off the ice, and you know that no player ever wants to stay down, so he's...
Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else.
Tampa Bay's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. Taken by Walker. Here's a chance! Just a simple save by Johansson. Throws it on goal. Another stop by the goaltender. Grabs the puck right in front and tries to escape the pressure. And now he moves it quickly to Hedman. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Here's a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Slides the puck to Watson.
Stamkos is playing with a ton of confidence tonight, and I guess because he's got a multi-point night, James.
Into the offensive zone. Moves it to Perbix. Shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Now over to Lawton. Shot! Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Taken along the wall by Stahl. Oh, and he rings the post!
Philadelphia's bench looks deflated as they hit the post. Listen, you got to generate some offense. When you're getting blown out of the game, you got to muster up something. And that's just another miss.
Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And a strong effort on that play. The Bolts continue to lead big here in this second period. Tampa Bay's taking possession in their own end. Moves it quickly over to SMO. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. Kicks it away with ease. The Bolts have it against the wall. Stones him in front. Takes the puck along the boards. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Directed over to Hathaway. Shot! And that one's turned aside.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And there's another great save. We get a stoppage in play. Almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic as the ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest. It was a great play by the tender.
The Bolts win the draw. Picked up along the boards by Fleury. And that's knocked away. Puck knocked loose after that hit. From the open ice, they gain the line. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Puck scooped up by Watson. Across the line and on the attack. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out. It winds up in the back of the net.
Philadelphia has been outworked all night long, but they finally got something they can push back with now.
Yeah, they got to continue to push as well if they want to give themselves an opportunity to feel like they can get back in this one. And that's going to start with some hard work, the good old intangibles, and the feeling that they can get back in. And it all starts with execution, though, James, and you have to play physical.
Hedman's lugging the puck. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Kucherov. Back to the point it goes. Breaks it and rips it. Denied that one.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area. Kucherov's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated.
Brings it off the pipe.
Tampa Bay's been all over their opponent tonight. They've been dominating in all areas of the game, in particular possession in the offensive zone. This one goes right off of the post. Otherwise, they would have had an even bigger lead in this one.
Skips out of the battle along the boards, and here we go. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
The Flyers desperately needed that, and Cheryl, I know I sound like Captain Obvious on that one.
Well, 2-goal deficit is certainly better than a 3-goal deficit, James. I know I'm Captain Obvious as well there. But finding a way to get it done, there's a lot of time left in this game for them to claw their way back in. It just takes one to reset the sail.
Here he is with the backhander. Hart's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Tampa Bay's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. Browns won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. That opportunity's rejected. And that's blocked in traffic.
Forster's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And that's a smart heads-up play by Brown. Philadelphia's got the puck. The Lightning have it now. Big save. Slides the puck to Hathaway. Puts it on net. Routine save made by Johansson. Picked up along the wall by Paling. The Flyers played along the boards. Comes up with the stop. Quick feed to Stahl. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Quick pass to Watson. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go. He looks deep to Mete. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Watson. Intercepted in the offensive end by Ristolainen. All alone! Stop! What a save here!
I thought he could have shot the puck, James, but he elects to deke, and when he dekes, he just isn't able to outweight the tender who's able to make the save.
Here they come! Down the left side on the attack! Shuts them down! Paling's on the attack in the offensive zone. Moves it to Sanheim. The Flyers carried along the wall. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Forster's in a lot of pain here, James, as he's trying to make his way back to the bench. He was injured somewhere in the shift, showing his passion to try and stay committed to the play, but he's got to get off.
Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
The Bolts win it in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Sheary. Quick shot! feed from the right wing. Takes a shot, and that goes off the player. Here's a short pass to Drysdale. On the redirect, and he gets his glove out to stop the pinball shot. They go on the attack through center. The Flyers have it behind the cage. Moves it to the offensive zone. From a bad angle. That's not going to fool him. Frost's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Tripped up on the play and the referees caught that one. And here comes the judgment from the official.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit, and you know what? They are taxed, they are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire. Listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot, and that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1, where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing and executing when you have it.
Tampa Bay's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. To his teammate! And the extended stick ends that one. He was locked in there. They get it out of the defensive end. The Flyers gain control of the puck. Philadelphia's across the blue line. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Johansson. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Comes up with a monster save in front. Loses his balance on the play. From the place 99 made famous. Look at this attack. It's smothering here and the fans are loving it. Beats it over. Skates with it. What a stop right there. Here's another shot. Oh, scores. Well, who needs the man advantage or the extra attacker as they quickly strike?
Well, they had possession, they recognized the lane, and to be truthful, the defensive structure, well, they just collapsed and played soft. You got to be able to attack, and then result, a goal. I love the patience of this power play. It's all about puck movement, and when you're going to let a shot go, you want to make sure that there's traffic net front, and that's exactly what happens. Goaltender screen, and they find the back of the net.
The Flyers have got one back, and does this change momentum now, Cheryl?
It better. They started the second period absolutely flat, James. They're getting outshot. They need to find a way to hound pucks and get some possession.
Puck grab by Hedman. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Fires it on net. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Frost's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. And now it's grabbed by Frost. Here's the pass. Blocked in front. Nice job to escape the zone. Broken up by Drysdale. Philadelphia's in on the offensive attack now. Stops it with a glove. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Hagel's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Takes possession off the draw. Great reach by Hathaway. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Mott's back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play short-handed here. Tampa Bay's got the puck short-handed. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Cates. Poked away by Hedman. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Here's a shot. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Hurt. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded.
Puck set to drop. We've got some 4-on-4 coming up.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practiced it in practice. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
There's a blast! Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Puck picked up by York. The Lightning have taken possession of their own end. Oh, this looks dangerous. Oh, that's blocked. What an effort. Quick feed to Cirelli. Picked off by Tippett. Taken by Paling. Tampa Bay's got a chance to go to work on the power play here after their penalty expired. The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. Nice zone entry on the left side. Denied by the goaltender. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Shot! Textbook stop by Johansson. The Lightning have possession now. And he takes the pass. And makes the routine save. Looks to make a play over to Paling. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Moves it to the middle. Another pass. Off the puck. Made that stop.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Oh, hit on the play. Levels them with the hit. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Quick snap! Oh, what a stop by Hart! Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away! And there's the whistle icing the call. The Bolts continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Tampa Bay's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Made the save on the play. Oh, they do it again! The home team is really under siege here in their own end. That's blocked! And they finally stop the pressure as they break out. That's blocked by Johansson. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Paul's won the draw here in their own zone. The Bolts play it along the boards. Here's a shot. There's another great save.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And gets a piece of it with the trapper. Taken along the wall by Drysdale. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Oh, that's a huge stop by Hart.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Mente's got it across the line. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by DeHaan. Quick pass to Paul. Poked away by York. And they'll dump it in. There's the whistle icing the call. Big face-off looming.
Forster's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Cuts into the paint! Too many bodies in the way. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. With authority. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. And now he moves it to Brown. Grabs the puck at center. Moves it to Chanot. The Bolts will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Sergachev. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Moves it quickly over to Hedman. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And he takes the dish. Tampa Bay's on the attack. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. The Bolts win the face-off. Kucherov's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, and it misses. A chance to extend the lead. It was right there.
Oh, it was ripe and it was ready, and he was teed up. He lost the coverage. James got to it.
Scores! What a comeback! We're all tied. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Carried to the slot. Still has possession. Here's a short pass to Hedman. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Here's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Answered the call there.
Goaltenders try and make themselves as big as possible, and it usually hits other parts of the body, but this one rattles right off the cage.
And he turned that aside as we continue play here.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Dumps it in. Here's a chance to get it out. Quick feed to Watson. Oh, denies him with the... Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one.
Oh, the save! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end.
The goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Hall's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Puck picked up. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
The Bolts have persevered. They've weathered the storm, and look at this. They now lead here late in the second.
And this should give them a real jolt here, James, and they'll head into the intermission with the lead, and this is really important that they feed off of that energy, and they come out in the third flying.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Bolts continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. Tampa Bay's going to start with the puck in their own end.
Hall's been on fire in the circle tonight. The ability to win it, and you can see it in the body language. His whole team knows he's in this groove.
And a solid save there as we play on. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Fires it, and the save. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. Tampa Bay's playing it through center. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Lisinski's gaining momentum. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Slides it diagonally to Sheary. Through center along the wing. Here's a chance. Oh, he missed the net. What a chance there.
Oh, James, when you're in the funnel, you've got that great scoring chance. You got to execute. You can't miss from that area.
Here's a shot, and he makes the save with ease. Puck scooped up by Radish. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Puck slid down the ice. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. The Bolts are in transition. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Big hit, and that frees up possession. The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Shot! Handles that one. Quick pass to Cirelli. Feeds it to Stamkos. The Bolts take it along the wall. And that's blocked from someone in front. Puck grab by Walker. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Great heads-up play with the stick by Hedman. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. Johansson's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Tampa Bay's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. The Bolts win the defensive zone face-off. The Flyers get a hold of it. Driving right to the front. Decides to think about it. Way too much congestion blocks that. And he loses control of the puck. A shot! Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Handles the puck. And he gets... Scores! They tie it up! And we are back to even!
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits. And they're back to evens. Well, I like the effort and intangibles to their game tonight, James. I mean, it has been an uphill battle as they found themselves down in this game. They continue to battle to chip away. They were urgent on the puck, and now they find themselves getting the equalizer.
The Flyers have been pressing, and they finally get rewarded for that goal.
They get rewarded, and now they can't sit back. They have to continue to attack and look to go ahead.
Browns won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Moves it to Mott. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the corner. What a steal in his own end. Grabbed along the board by Isimo. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
Well, all those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him bob and weave trying to find that puck. He does and makes a save.
And that puck leaves the zone. Moves it quickly over to Ristolainen. And he'll lug the puck back inside the defensive zone. Hagel's taking it from his own end. Here we go, trying to shake free. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you...
Breakaway! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Throws it on net from there. Made the stop on the play. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Handles it along the blue line. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Here's a shot, and that's blocked. Picked up along the wall by Konechny.
Shot!
Shot! And he hangs on just as time runs out. Big save just as time runs out. There's the horn. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And we are underway here in the third, still evened up. Will we see that go-ahead goal here? The Flyers gain possession along the wall. Sends it ahead to Frost. Takes a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Hedman's effective at stick checking and playing solid D in his own end, guys. His stick-em-up zone ability means he can use his twig to disrupt attackers.
Scooped up along the wall by Sergachev. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Great pass off the boards. And now he angles it across to Kucherov. Puts it on net. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it. He cut...
Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
And now it's grabbed by Kucherov. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Tampa Bay's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that one-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all three zones.
Here's a short pass to Stamkos. The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Cates takes it into the offensive end. Easily turned aside by Johansson. Here's a shot. Oh, it stops him again. Johansson's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
Stamkos wins the face-off in his own end. Slides the puck over. Philadelphia is looking to break out of their own end. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Too much traffic in the lane. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Johansson. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. Dismiss that chance.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Slip feed. Oh, pad save. Tremendous agility there by Hart. Quick shot, and that was stopped. Johansson's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Tampa Bay's have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. The Hans got it in the defensive end. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Can't hang on after that hit. The Flyers have it now. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. The Bolts win the draw. Takes the feed. Fires it on net. And will play on as that gets a piece of the glove. And the puck leaves the zone. Here's a chance behind the net. Puts it on net. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Long pass up ahead to center.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Tampa Bay sending a quick message here early in this third period with that goal, Cheryl. We are not slowing down.
It's not slowing down, and it's entertaining when you provide offense right off the hop. We love to see it, and you know who does it? Their opponent.
Moves it on over to Esimo. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Penalty coming up here.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They've got to find a way to play even strength.
play unit going back to work.
The power play creates so much energy, and when it's just average, you can feel a bit deflated. Everyone expects a power play to score all the time. Guess what? It doesn't.
Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And here's the pass to Farabee. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Scoops up the puck. The Bolts get a hold of the puck undermanned. And they get that puck down the ice. Looking to break out here on the power play. The Flyers have it now. And that play's neutralized. Quick feed to Paul. Here's a shot. Makes the save. Can't connect. Taken along the wall by Paul. Made the stop on the play.
Paul's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Can't get it to go. And he takes the feed. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Fires it! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
Johansson's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Puck moved over to Konechny. Here's a chance! And there it is, stopped by Johansson. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. And there's the save. The Bolts gain possession of the defensive zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Tries to clear. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
And he shut the door on that last play. And they send it down the ice. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, that's an effective PK, James. You have to know exactly how to read it, and its ability to anticipate and have a great stick. Thought that their stick position was excellent.
Stars! And the remarkable season continues. 100 points.
Yeah, pretty incredible. He has just driven the offense all year long. He's kind of said to everyone around him, you want to come with me?
Philadelphia's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the third period. You know how important this face-off is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
Here's a shot, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Strong defensive effort. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. Dishes it to Tippett. Off a stick and they can't connect. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Quick pass to Kucherov. Shot! And makes the save. Here's a chance to move the puck outside the zone. And they clear the defensive zone. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. The Flyers gain control of the puck. They've got some momentum here. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Puts it towards the net. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
Philadelphia has been very effective tonight at generating opportunities, but they just haven't been able to convert because they keep hitting the post, James.
The Flyers gain possession. Philadelphia's crossed the line and on the attack. Tremendous stop by Johansson. Rips it, and that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. He grabs the puck here at the point. Shot, and he's got that one. They are really dialed in here tonight. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. And he takes the feed. Sanheim's got the puck in his own zone. A great read on the play. The Flyers have it behind the cage. With some open space at center. The Flyers play it along the wing. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Johansson. Farabee's going to play it near the point. Denies that opportunity. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. In all alone. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Moves it to Hedman. Cirelli's got it in the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle, and that goes off someone in front. Tees off from the point. Blocked in traffic. Philadelphia's got it now. Turns it aside with the glove. Now a quick pass to Sheary. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And a good save on the play as action continues. On the attack along the boards. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight. Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
They've got the defense outnumbered. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Across the line, down the left wall. The Bolts have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Looks to pass it to Brown. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Drives to the sweet spot. He scores! The Bolts have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. Brown's won the draw at center. Now he takes it over the line. Shot! Close save! How did he get a piece of that? Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Takes a shot, and he blocks that one. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Lets it go. Blocker save, and a good one by Johansson. The Bolts pick up steam and are on the attack. Puts it on net. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Gains the zone from the right. Quick shot. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Great stretch pass as he connects.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top. They had success earlier on the power play in this formation, James. Really like that high umbrella where you're using the top of the offensive zone to work some magic, leave some as you move the coverage around. And once you get them running, that's where you can open up your lanes and attack the net.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. The Bolts will play it through the neutral zone. The Flyers have possession shorthanded. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Backhander in front. Scores! And I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses. And man, do they take advantage.
The Flyers have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming, and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
Philadelphia is looking to break out. Takes a shot, and he shuts the door again.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
And he loses control here. And the Tendy's going to hang on and get a whistle here and a reset, much-needed one at that.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
Moves it quickly over to Sheary. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Carries it across the line. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Oh, save on the play.
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Into the offensive end now. Fires it on net. Oh, what a denial by Johansson. center, forcing them to regroup. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Paul. Philadelphia's got the puck here in the open ice. Lawton's got it along the wing. Here's a shot. And he stakes that one with the glove. Cirelli's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Tampa Bay's won the defensive zone draw. The Bolts take it along the wing. Philadelphia's penalty killers get a hold of it.
Well, the man advantage unit might welcome being back at even strength after giving up a short-handed goal in that power play.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating. I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
Here's a short pass to Cirelli. Takes the puck at the point. Comes up with a big-time glove save. Feeds the puck up to Frost. Here's a shot. Oh, a clutch save.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Stop that one. Third member of the broadcast team back in here, our own Carlin Bade. What you got going on?
Kucherov's looked great throughout this game, using his zone ability to his advantage and getting in on the offense. He's been a pleasure to watch tonight, guys.
Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Here's a chance, sends it in front. Oh, wins the bar. Puts another on the net. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Fires it with the stop. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Nice job tying up his opponent. Slides it quickly to Paul. Here's a shot. Here's a shot. And there's a glove save on the play. Picked up along the boards by Sanheim. The Flyers will play it in their own end.
Tippett's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
Here's a chance. Denies him with the save. Sanheim's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Here's a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Hart. And now he passes up to Tippett. The Flyers looking against the half wall. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Takes the feed at the point. Here's a chance. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it. And it stays out of the net. And swats the puck out of midair. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Tampa Bay's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. Denies him again.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Grabbed along the board by Lisinski. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Puck picked up by Walker. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone. Shot! Great save! They score! They've tied it up! They have tied it up here with a big-time goal in the third!
Well, they couldn't have waited much longer there, James. They're running out of runway, but they found a way to get it done. You got to come up big at the right moment and brace the pressure, and that's exactly what they did.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Taken by Sergachev. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Played big in the moment there. Quick feed to Konechny. Great defensive effort with the stick. Slides it on over to Mott. Quick pass to Sheary. The Flyers look to start the transition game. That knocks him off the puck. Shot! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Tries to feed it over to Stahl. Oh, and a miss, Flyers. That goes right out of the zone. Cirelli's got it along the boards. And that goes off course off a body. Turn that chance aside.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Line save.
Philadelphia's gained the line and into the zone. Puck scooped up by Farabee. Made that stop. Sherry stick handling in his own zone. Puck grabbed by Stamkos. Shot! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. And a strong effort on that play.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Big save. Moves the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Hagel. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Johansson. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And that one's denied. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Puts it on net. Oh, solid save by Hart. Laying the body. Quick shot. Huge blocker save by Johansson. Quick feed to Paul. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Takes a shot. How did he stop that one?
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Watson. Fires it on net, and he gets just enough to keep it out. And there's another stop.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Shot, and he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Moves it to Watson. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. And he shuts the door on that. Headman pass. Feeds the puck to Sanheim. Here's a shot! Here's a shot! And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The Bolts win the draw here in their own end. Moves it quickly over to DeHaan. Stamkos brings it in from center. Decides to go to the backhand. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Johansson's going to hang on for a whistle. A critical draw here. Tampa Bay's won the face-off deep in their own end. Here's a short pass to Sheary. Regains possession at center. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Lawton's got it against the boards. Wow! What a stop by Johansson. Picked up along the wall by Lawton. Here he is on the tip. Off the inside of the post and stays out. A game of inches.
The Flyers looking to break the tie here, and they ring another one off the post. So frustrating, James.
Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Just gets enough to keep it out. Oh, and it's another save on the play. entry. Oh, no! Look as it goes off the outside of the post. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Oh, sends it off the frame. Did you hear that? Now it's picked up by the defense. York staying the line and on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, and another save.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Chance in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. Fires it. Denies him on the play. Quick feed to Walker. Takes it to the front. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Johansson. Gaining momentum up along the side. Here's a chance. And it's turned aside by Hart.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Poked away at center by Farabee. And now it's over to Paul. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. The Flyers win the faceoff at center. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Moves the puck across to Chanot. Here's a shot. Big save right at the end. Well, there you go. We played 60 minutes of regulation hockey, and we still don't have a decisive winner, so we're going to get a little bonus time. It's overtime. Buckle up. Get ready, because OT is next. Oh, the anticipation ramping up in this barn. You can just feel it right now. Moment of truth for both sides. Sudden death overtime. Let's get it on. And sneaks in and grabs possession. Cuts to the paint. Scores! Your overtime